Hi, Kevin Coupe here, and this is FaceTime with the Content Guy. I was interested to see this week that the American Library Association's Office of Intellectual Freedom was out with its top 10 list of books that had been challenged in America's school and public libraries. And this is a list of books where people have, or organizations have filed formal complaints asking that they be removed because of content or because they're inappropriate or whatever. Now, this is really interesting to me. I mean, first of all, I'm not real crazy with the idea of banning books from libraries. I don't think it's ever a really good idea. And I haven't read all these books, to be perfectly honest, but there were titles on there that I did recognize. For example, To Kill a Mockingbird? Really? Brave New World? Really? The Hunger Games trilogy? Really? I mean, come on, give me a break. I mean, first of all, the reality is that our kids are being exposed to a lot more things on cable television and the internet that are a lot worse for them than, say, To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm going to be willing to bet that most of the games they play are a lot worse for them than Brave New World or the Hunger Games trilogy. Now listen, this is something we all have to come to grips with. As parents in business, our kids are exposed to things we'd rather them not be exposed to. In business, we have to understand the fact that our customers probably know a lot more than we do about some of the products that we sell. But listen, I think you have to deal with it. I don't think you go around banning things or trying to avoid the reality. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. I can still remember back when I was in high school, my dad took me to see Easy Rider, which was rated R. Now, I can only imagine what he thought about that movie when he watched it. First of all, he wasn't crazy about the movies. He often wasn't thrilled with me, but he did it because he sort of understood that I was probably going to find a way to see it anyway. Better to see it with me, share the experience, and talk about it. Obviously, it worked. I'm remembering it more than 40 years later. I think that's a good metaphor for what we need to do in business. You don't go around banning things. You don't go hiding your head in the sand. You deal with it. And deal with this very specific reality, right? Nothing is as it was. We have to deal with that. Besides, To Kill a Mockingbird, give me a break. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this Thursday morning, and as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.